Hello everybody, it is Ahiska here with a guide video. This is just a video to sort of show you my playstyle, why I choose to play like that, give you some insight into my mind. Just this guide is more of a general guide and sort of helping with low elo, rather than improving your high elo play. Because this is a strategy that I developed when I was smurfing in silver, gold, and plat. So for this game, I am running Lethal, Tempo, Triumph, Alacrity, the Tenacity one, and then I am running Coup de Grace is my primary, and for my secondary I am running, I'm into Sorcery, and I believe I took Water Walking Celerity. Yes, I did. Now there are times where you take Gathering Storm. That is what Aribo tends to do. Aribo Top Jungle, I think, is his name. His Twitch name. He tends to go press the attack. Basically this, just press the attack, but with Gathering Storm. Because he is going basically full tank. So I can understand why he does it. Because it gets him some extra damage in late game, like if it goes 40 minutes plus. It's quite nice. So my path normally is bot side buff to top side buff to scuttle to enemy bot side buff. No. Invading is not smart. No. 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 Jesus Christ. I don't know what their plan was there, but yeah. So what I do here is normally is I will put down my tiger, I'll auto 3 more times, and then I'll do my burst. So you see, I auto in, and now I use it. Because it just helps me get that second. I don't know. It's just personal preference. So I use that because it helps clear speed a little bit. So Jax is probably gonna be about there. He's probably about the same area I am. So in this game, I actually don't think that I'm going to go scuttle. Yeah. So we're gonna pop him bear, cancel an auto. Because, you know, what else are you gonna do? You know what? No, I think I am gonna take the scuttle anyways. May as well. And since I'm not an amazing udyr player, oh my lord. Yeah, since I'm not a very good udyr player, I do like to yeah, come back, you bitch. Yeah, so it didn't even matter that I invaded there, or that I didn't invade there, because he still died anyways, because he's a shitter. So that means he must have taken either that camp, or he took his wolves. Yeah, no, so he took his wolves. So we're going back here. He threw a ward in there. I personally prefer the saber skirmishers, just because I like the dueling potential, and also the 20% damage reduction from them. And the true sight is really nice, especially going into assassins, because if you smite like Kha'Zix or something, and he goes invisible, you can still see him, and that's quite a nice thing to be able to keep track of him. because your sweeper just shows where he is. It doesn't actually show the model. It just, yeah. Yeah. So we'll go for a gank bot here, although they do know. So what I think I will do instead... Okay, are we going in on this, or like what? Oh my god, dude. What the fuck is this bullshit? Alright, so we're gonna go on the Jinx, smite her, proc our lethal tempo. Okay, we can... Hello? Hello? What the fuck? Fight them! Jesus Christ. Oh my god, this team is fucking... No more games for cards. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, so, yeah, team really should have fought there, because that just takes away... My whole invade now is garbage, because he has his double buffs back, and he got the kill. Like, I don't know what the fuck they were doing there. Like, that was free kills. Jax didn't have Counter-Strike. Like, we have a fucking Bard who can fucking stun them. Okay, yeah, so... with this build, I used to be a big fan of Tiamat, but I'm not so much anymore. So right now we're probably gonna clear this, and then we'll probably look for a gank either top or mid, since we are topside, and we just said that we're not ganking bot lane again, which we aren't after that awful display. So I'll probably be looking for top. Alright. Okay, so... Okay, never mind. He still has both of the buffs. We're not gonna look for a fight there.
Our blood runs hot.
Oh, this is so free. Yeah. Hello? Gnar? Jesus Christ. What man is this? Yeah, thank God Vladimir's fucking broken, dude. Because honestly, if Vladimir wasn't broken... Alright. Oh, fuck off. Oh, fucking come here, boy. Over. Okay. So now Scuttle is up. We'll do Scuttle. Ugh. Yeah. We'll do Scuttle, blue, probably drag. So here, I'm gonna go for Turtle Max second, just because it helps. Helps a lot with, A, it helps with your sustain, and B, for trades, like with Jax, because you're gonna be trading with Jax eventually. It's... Oh, okay. That was interesting. Oh my god, and bot lane's not gonna come again. Fuck off. Useless fucking pigs. So, I guess we'll do a full clear down here. If we have to let that go, we have to let go. It's whatever. Yeah. So... Yeah, I could, in theory, go down and help there, but, you know, I don't really want to at this point. That is just depressing. And he got executed because Bard can't fucking auto him. Oh, that's just straight depressing. Well, your boy gets a free top jungle. That's all I really care about. I probably could be ganking a lot more this game, but I'm just not really interested. Full disclosure, that's why I'm hard stuck diamond. I'm not good enough to be rolling around with the big boys. Okay. Is this guy trolling? Like, yeah, we're gonna back and then we're gonna go for the drag. Because if you look at our items, we have a fair amount of gold. So we'll get the Triforce upgrade. We'll go for that because we're ahead. Normally I try and stick onto the trinket as long as I can, just a regular trinket. But in the case of this game, I'll just get it just so that we can have a bit more vision control. I just like getting as much vision as I can on the map. And normally I won't even get my thing. I won't even get red trinket for like, I'd say probably 15 minutes. But that again, I also do that in low elo, so you have to take everything with a grain of salt. Okay, so he must have run around this way. Yeah. Ooh. Big Daddy Bard making Big Daddy plays. Okay. Okay, we're gonna fucking dive him here. I don't fucking care. Whatever. No, as long as I don't die to a Jinx rocket. Yeah, I messed that up because I don't know. I probably just shouldn't have flashed on him underneath the turret. Full honesty here. Yeah. Good luck with that, Trist. Okay. Yeah. So one thing I've found, if you have double the jungler's CS, you normally have 2 levels, and if you triple it, or are close to tripling it, you normally have 3 levels up. So what I aim to do in most games is I aim to at least double the jungler's CS. So that means I have to invade like every I believe it's every 3 of my camps, I have to take. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? So to every 3 camps of mine, I have to take 1 camp of theirs, essentially. So if I take 1, blue buff is 1, red buff is 2, scuttle is 3, that means I have to take their blue buff. Is sort of balancing it out. And that way, it means that they're only getting 1 jungle camp to your 3. So they're only getting 33% of what you are. And think about that. 33%. It's under 50, so it's less than half. But it's also more than they would normally be getting. That's the way I look at it, at least. So essentially, the more I take away from them, the more I get. And the less they get, the more I get. And so forth. I use that sort of logic. If that makes sense at all. Alright, yeah, so we'll probably take some turret mid, I'll rotate back up top, probably take my camps there. Yeah, so lethal tempo into Jax, I'm actually really liking this. I know I know that's what a lot of other udyr mains tend to do. Is they'll run lethal tempo into matchups like Jax Poppy. I've heard Poppy, not exactly sure why. Can't attest to it. I've never tried it because I am a little Willie P Phase Rush fanboy. I've been playing quite a lot with that. I got myself a 96% win ratio so far on a silver account. Yay, go silver, by the way. That account I won 10 placements on, but somehow managed to get placed. So even though I have a 96% win ratio, I'm only in silver 3 on that account, so it's kind of feels bad. But you know, it's whatever. It's a Smurf account. I paid like $5 for it. It's got udyr on it. It doesn't have a skin, so I've been playing with classic udyr. So it's actually quite a nice treat to be back playing on the main with Spirit Guard. I really did miss that. Alright, so that was a really fast, easy game. All over. Alright, I hope you guys found this informative at all. Any questions, comments, critiques, feel free to leave them down in the description below. Alright, peace.